Hi, my name's Martin Dean.
I'm Amanda Perry.
I was going to introduce you, but fine. And this is The Z, and we've got a pretty big announcement that's coming up. We are going to talk about our upcoming season. We actually have a season. Last year, we were just kind of wandering through. Now we have a season. And so, in just a second, we're going to start talking to you about our 2018-2019 season.
For the past 3 months, we have been working very hard trying to get a season put together that is cohesive and makes sense and be able to let people know more than 2 or 3 weeks out what shows are coming up so they can plan to be here. And hopefully we will have people who want to buy season tickets as well. We will talk about that more towards the end. But I think we have finally put something together that everyone on the board seems to be pleased with and offers a variety of things, and will take us all the way through the end of our second year in this space.
Our first show of the season is going to be in October the 18th through the 21st. The Bells of Whitechapel, the victims of Jack the Ripper in their own words, by Wayne Miller. He is a Huntsville native and author. This show has been done in Huntsville. We're going to be the second venue that it's been performed in. It's really cool. It's like the title says, about the victims of Jack the Ripper in their own words. They're going to come on and they're going to talk to you about the events surrounding their demise, or almost demise. So some surprises in there. There's several monologues and one dialogue that will take place. It's going to be directed by 4 directors.
Yes.
We've got 4 directors that are going to be directing 2 of the girls a piece. We'll have an executive director that will make sure that the overall piece is tied together. But this is going to be a fun, kind of creepy, sort of neat, October-y sort of thing to do.
The second show of the season will be in December for Christmas, December 6th through 9th, Scrooge in Rouge. It is a farce and a musical. It is set in a Victorian music hall where the cast is prepared to do Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. It is a 20-piece ensemble. Unfortunately, the night before the performance, 17 of the 20 got food poisoning at the cast party. So it's left to the 3 remaining members of the cast to put on the entire show and play all of the roles themselves. It's really funny. It's kind of in the same vein as our melodramas, but not exactly. There won't be
the audience interactive.
Yeah, it won't be quite so interactive, but it is very funny, and I think everyone will enjoy it. After Scrooge and Rouge, in January 10 through 13, we're doing the classic, The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. What do you say about The Glass Menagerie? It's one of the great American tragedies out there. It has not been done in this area, from what I can tell, since the early 60s when Deschler High School did it. I did a search on Google for the newspapers, and that's the last time I could find a mention of it around here, so it's been a long time. This will be your opportunity to see it live on stage.
Coming up in February, the 21st through the 24th, we're going to bring you The Elephant Man. I'm going to be directing this show. Jesse Sockwell will be performing the role of Joseph Merrick. We're starting to work on that soon, as a matter of fact. This show is demanding and requires a lot of physicality. It follows the life of Joseph Merrick, and we will return to Whitechapel, which is where, that kind of, one of those things we're weaving the season. We did the Bells, and then we talked about Scrooge and Rouge and the Victorian Playhouse, and then we continued the tragedy sort of thing. But then we continue on to The Elephant Man. I'm excited to be producing and directing this one. It's going to be different from what I have done in the past. Give me a chance to stretch and express myself as a director, and to work with the local talent that we have here. But the Elephant Man, again, February 21st and 24th, that is our February show here at the zoo.
Hi everybody, Jesse Sockel here. I am here to announce that I will be directing Dial M for Murder by Frederick Knott next year for the Zodiac in May of 2019, May 16th through the 19th to be precise. It's a classic show, a murder type mystery, but not really a mystery as much as seeing a chain of events happen and seeing how they go wrong and seeing how the characters in them that were involved react to what happened, and will the villain get what's coming to him or not. It's a very classic show. It's been done at the Zodiac before. Calls for 5 men and 1 woman for the casting. It's a great show. If you don't know the show, then you've probably heard of the Alfred Hitchcock film by the same name. So be sure to be on the lookout for audition information for that, and be sure to mark it on your calendar to see the show.
Our season is available, 5 shows for $65. You will be given 1 day before tickets go on sale to the general public to buy additional tickets before anyone else, in case you have family members or friends who would like to come along with you. So you will have that opportunity. Those are the perks of being a season ticket holder. Plus, you also have the opportunity for 1 add-on show. If you buy your season tickets now, you get to add 1 more for a reduced price.
What show is that, Amanda?
You'll see in just a second.
Oh, okay. So, April 12th through the 13th, 2019, we're going to have a blast. The 2nd annual 24-hour plays. This is wow. In 24 hours, we bring in the writers, the actors, and the directors. The show is written. The actors get the scripts, rehearse, and perform the show that evening. 24 hours.
6 10-minute plays.
6 10-minute plays.
We can't tell you who the writers are because we don't know yet. We can't tell you what they're about because we don't know yet, because none of it exists yet. We did this last year and it was so much fun.
This is going to be an annual event at the Z. It's not part of our actual official season, but it is part of who we are. It's kind of like our First Fridays. You're always going to find something going on here on First Friday, and we will always have the 24-hour plays. So hang on
It's a special add-on. If you buy your season tickets now, you can add it onto your package for a reduced price.
Right. As long as I can hold it. So that's it. That's our big announcement. We have a season. We have a theater. All we need now are you